ready for getting started.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. You are seeing opportunity for the first time, an opportunity where you are going to be in charge of your funds for the first time, that you will see profit and you can withdraw instantly instead of what we have seen so far, investing in companies that we don't know. But this time around, Scalpro is coming up with an opportunity that give you freedom to be in charge of your own fund by offering us a trading software, where we will be paying for, every 45 days. What do you think about that? What is the difference of investing in a company and this time around we are having opportunity to be in charge of our funds? My brother, can you tell us what you think about this? Is this something that you think people will like? Is this something, a great idea or what? Please, thank you. Hello, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you didn't hear my question, right? Okay, my brother from Bangladesh, we appreciate you so much for your contributions. That was a very great one, and we appreciate you for that. Okay, Oluwaseun, are you there? Good evening. Where are you calling from?
Good evening.
Yeah, my brother, how are you?
Ajibule Papa, Lagos.
Ajibule Apapa in Lagos.
Yes.
A good one, my brother.
All right.
You've been following our post since the group was created.
Yes, sir.
What is your observation about what Scalpro is coming up with? Is this something that you think can be of help to you and to us in Nigeria? Or is just one of those things that promises and that won't deliver? What do you think? Before now, we have been investing in companies, but now we are going to invest personally on ourselves. We are going to be in charge of our money. We are going to be in charge of our money for the first time. And independently, now that Scalpro is coming up with a broker or whatever, Deriv have been there since the year 2000. Forex has been there since the year 2000 and something. So these are, credible trading brokers. What can you say, my brother Oluwaseun? Thank you.
Thank you for this opportunity. I've not really gotten much details about it.
Okay.
Because I've not really found time to go through the post.
Okay.
But the reason why I'm joining this meeting is to know more about Scalpro.
Oh yeah, we appreciate you for that. Do not worry. Within the next 5-7 minutes, I'm going to be talking about what the data is all about, and so that together we will understand what it's all about. Okay, Barry, can you unmute yourself? Who is online again? Barry, 33, are you there? Dan, are you there? Barry, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good evening. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Barry from Jos.
Plateau State.
Yes, Plateau State.
Okay. You're most welcome tonight.
Thank you very much.
I hope Plateau State is not cold right now.
Very, very, very cold.
I know. I've been to your state a number of times.
Yeah, it's been raining for almost 4 days.
Wow.
But just not much. But the place is very, very cool.
I know, I understand. You're most welcome, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Please take your time in the Zoom. In no time, I'm going to begin like 15 minutes after, and we're not going to waste your time to tell us what we stand to benefit, from this, great opportunity presented by Scalpro. Mr. Babatunde Salami, are you there? Good evening. Can you say hello to us and where you are calling in from? I can see your light. I can see that blue light at the back of your stuff. Mr. Dan, are you there? Also, anyone that is available? Mr. Dan, are you there? Mr. Jonathan, my brother, good evening. Joshua, welcome. If you can unmute yourself to tell us where you are calling from, we would like to know. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, yeah, good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, my name is
Daniel.
Dan.
Dan, how are you?
From Abuja.
Wow.
I'm attending this meeting for the first time, so I don't know much about it.
Don't worry, my brother.
So I'm waiting for your presentation to.
Mr. Dan, in notes.
What I want to really clarify is that you said one will be in charge of his money. How?
I will explain that.
Are we not going to put it in somebody's platform?
We are not going to put in anybody's platform. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to start explaining, that. Mr. Dan, thank you for.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's all right.
All right. Okay, Papa, today, are you there? Joshua, Jonathan, are you there? Can you say hello to us? Adisa Oladuni, can you say hello to us? Papa, today, Salami. We still have the next 5 minutes to actually, kick off what we have in stock, for us tonight. Okay. Anyone still available to say anything? Hi. We still have the next 5 minutes to do that. All right. Yeah, while we are, waiting, let me mute everyone so that we can go to what we have in stock for everybody tonight. Once again, you are most welcome to Zoom meeting tonight. I think this is the first ever, meeting we're going to be, holding. And my name is Mr. Latunde Olukayode, popularly known as the business coach. And I've been in the online space for a little time now. We have seen up, we have seen down, we have seen cold, we have seen hot, in the online space industry. And without wasting much of your time, let me quickly go to, what Scalpro is all about, so that every one of us that are joining for the first time, I know a lot of us are busy. We couldn't read most of our posts. And well, honestly, you're going to understand what Scalpro is all about and what Scalpro actually have in stock for us. Scalpro is a South African-based company. It's a software company, and they develop a software, a trading robot. That is, we can call it also automated software program that helps you, to trade, that helps you to buy, to sell, it helps you to buy and to sell, currency pairs at a given, point in time for a profit, Yeah, I know some of us here, know about trading, but this time around, I know some of us have even tried trading before. And of course, I'm part of those people. But sometimes we have gotten our finger burns. Maybe we don't know the right analysis to do. Maybe we don't know the right direction of the market. Thereby we are losing money. But this time around, it's not going to be like that again. Why? Because we have an opportunity for this upcoming trading robot to actually help us trade and help us keep our profit. Scalpro trading robot, trade and make and keep your profit for you on daily basis, on your broker account. This time around, you are not going to be giving your money to any company. It's not a kind of investment. And when we are talking about broker account, for those of us that know about trading, maybe you have heard about FX. That is a Forex broker, very legit one. Maybe you have heard about Forex. It's a very legit Forex broker. Maybe you have heard about Deriv. It's a good and legitimate, Forex broker that trade boom and crash, volatility markets and so on and so forth. So you'll be the one to register with these brokers. Scalpro is not bringing their home broker. They don't have affiliate with them. You are going to register, fund your account, and when your account is funded, you are going to buy, Scalpro trading robot. But they have told us from on the 25th to 38th, for 5 days, we are going to be using their trading robot for free to actually know, how it's working. So when you open an account with a broker, Deriv account, for example, you are going to be the one to fund it. But for the first 5 days, you are going to use it for free, the trading, robot, and it will do the job for you. Scalpro trading robot, we make money for you. You'll be seeing it on your phone because you are the one that opened that account with that broker. You are the one that did your verification with them. You are the only person that can withdraw your money. If it makes you $20 today, $30 tomorrow, you can decide to withdraw the $50. You are not waiting for any company. And why? Because Scalpro is just a service provider. Just like we subscribe to DSTV every month, when our subscription expires, we reload. I'm sure you understand. So that is how Scalpro is operating, or is going to, operate. Excuse me. So Scalpro trading robot does not have access, to tamper with your fund. It is not built to do that. It is built to actually trade, profit for you, and you do whatever you want to do with the money. You are the only person who opened the account that can place withdrawal, and you are not waiting for any company to tell you this is the limit amount of the minimum amount you can withdraw. Even $20, even $10, you can withdraw from your broker, account. So far, you are the owner of the account and you are the one that owns the account. Scalpro trading robot will be connected when you fund your account, either Forex or Deriv. Now they are starting with Deriv, and now we are going to be doing little thing about how we can, open our Deriv account, and how we can fund it, how we can have our MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 ready, because Deriv we use MetaTrader 5. So Scalpro trading robot will be connected to your MT5, either on your phone or your PC, and it will work for you 24/7 with assurance of daily profit. Some of my brothers, placed a call across to me today to actually ask, about the legitimacy, of the robot, and I made them to understand this robot. They have put the investor's password. Investor's password is a password. It's like a dormant trading password that you can see the activities, of what is going on in that particular account, but you cannot place withdrawal. You cannot place a trade, rather. You cannot close trade. You cannot tamper with the trade, but you will be seeing the activities.
you know, they put in such stuff on my phone for the past month, and I've been monitoring the work of the software. And the software have been doing an amazing thing. You know, everything we are posting, they send it to me, and I confirm on my phone. I will say that it is the same thing, you know, that they are sharing with us. For the first time, you are not going to give any company your money. You will open your broker account yourself, load your money inside your broker account, and you will see it on your phone. You are the one to be looking at it. And okay. I'm checking my audio device now. I think it's okay right now. The microphones are not working properly. It's working now, right? Okay, yeah. I just confirmed it's working fine now. So if you look at the screen, you will see Scalpro robot price. Even though we are going to be test running it for the first 5 days, the minimum amount that this software can work with is $1,000. Please understand, it is $1,000. And yeah, some feedback have been coming. Not everybody have $1,000, you know, to load in our derivative account, this and that. Yes, it is well understood. No doubt about that. But one thing I have discovered, you know, about trading is it depends on the idea that is being put into a code that is being put, you know, to be turned to automated, you know, trading assistance. I have questioned Scalpro also if they can do something like $500 for us. They said, and I quote, for the past almost 6-7 months that they have been test running this, it has never dropped down, it has never blown their account, and it's because they didn't want to stress the account. You have seen records before, and I think I'm still going to be connecting to my WhatsApp on this system for you to see what this software have been doing. And I can even go live to show you how much was started with it. It was $1,000, and in 5 months, they have withdrawn more than $4,000, you know, from the same $1,000 deposited in their RIF account. They have withdrawn more than 4,000, and they are still having, 2,000 something, still trading going forward from there. So they said they don't want the account to be affected at all. That is why they develop it based on a minimum of $1,000. Now, you may be saying, I don't have $1,000. Yes, it may be $250 that you have. Yes, but for you to know the efficacy, and the effectiveness of this program that is about to start, you can, Mr. Latunde and Mr. Femi, they have been doing business before. I know him as somebody that like online business also. I can talk to Mr. Femi. This is the kind of opportunity that is coming, and I didn't have up to that. Can we team up? 3, 4, 5 people can team up to 200, 5 people, and you can connect free for the first 5 days to see what that thing is going to do, for you. The minimum is $1,000. And that $1,000, it is $250 that can power it. Trading robot of $250 will be bought. You are going to buy it to power $1,000. You are seeing something like half a late in there, $100. This is for people that are networkers. Networker that didn't have money to trade right now, but have people that can trade with their money, in there. So such a person, we activate their, own account as an affiliate with $100, and they can start building their team. And by the time they make money, they can actually fund their own account and start, trading with Scalpro trading robots. But if you have your money with you, you don't need to pay any extra $100. You are going just to put on 1,000 in your RIF account and buy the trading robot for $250. It's as simple as that. But it still doesn't end there. That's the minimum. If you look at Scalpro 2, you will see $500 trading robot that can power $1,500 to $2,500 trading capital in your RIF account. You can see Scalpro 3, which is $1,000 trading robot that can power between $3,000 to $7,500. Now, don't let me go too far. Let's take, for instance, let's do some calculation. I want to take your pen and your paper because you may be thinking $1,000 is too much, but I want to tell you something. If you calculate well, we have a lot of things to gain than to lose. We have a lot to gain. And how do I mean we have a lot to gain? Now, let's say, for instance, Scalpro is selling their minimum software for $250. $50. And I'm going to display something tonight. I have my phone here. I'm going to log into the account of Scalpro, the one they have installed on my phone, the $250 trading software. I'm going to show you what he has made today. And we are going to do some calculation, minimum calculation based on what we pay us, at the end of the day. So take your pen and your paper and let's do something. Please give me something inside that stuff. Now let's do something. Say, for instance, 3, 4 people come together to put up $1,000 and they buy trading software of $250. Now, let's take, for instance, we bought, remember, you are going to be using it for free for the first 5 days. Now, let's say you buy trading software of $250 and you load 1,000 in your RIF account. $250 is going to work for you for 45 days. That is, it is after 45 days, you are going to renew that $250. Now, are you sure? Okay, my voice is breaking. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. Okay, now let's say, for instance, $250 is going to work on your $1,000 account. I'm just starting from the basis now. Don't let us go far. Let's start from the small. By the time I explain the smallest one, every other one will be understood by us. Let's say, for instance, $250 is going to work on your RIF account for 45 days and with your $1,000.
$1,000 is the one is trading, the software is trading with. If this software is making just $20 every day, $20 multiplied by 45 days, how much is it giving us? Please, let's take our calculator so that we know if what we are about to do is visible, or let's say maybe it's not going to work out. We will all know 20 multiplied by 45 give us $900. Are we getting this? $1,000 account of yours is making $20 profit every day for 45 days before you renew. That is going to make you $900. Now, if you want to subscribe after 45 days, from your profit $900, you subscribe $250. What are you going to have as your profit? $650. And your capital is already there. That means your money will be $1,650. That means after you have removed your expenses of the trading software, you have made 65% in that particular 45 days. Are we getting this? Now, let's say, for instance, that is what you are making, $20. But let me show you something. I have the account, here, and I'm going to show you something. We base our calculation on what's it called? On $20 per day. On $20 per day. Please, something is loading. I'm logging into the account to show every one of us, what is in for us as somebody that want to, go with this particular awesome software. It's a software that will make you money, and it will make you money, and you will be happy that he did. Now, let's say we have made our calculation on $20 each day. But did you know something? If you look at my phone right now, if you look at my phone, can you see what he has made? 37 point something. Can you see that? 37 point something today. But remember, we base our calculation on the minimum that it can make in a day. This is medium. Let's say this is medium. Now, this is 37.09. Let's say $37 today. It has surpassed your minimum of $20 each day. And please, if you have been following my posts, there are days that this software will make $50, that will make $60, that will make $40, that will make $45, that will make $70. I have seen it making $70 even in one day before, so that you can have a look very well. But let's say, for instance, it's making you $40, let's say $30 every day. $30 multiplied by 45 days. How much is it going to make for us? We need to calculate so that we know what we are venturing into. $30 times 45. That is $1,350. If you remove your $250 that you are going to subscribe for the following 45 days, you are going to be having profit of $1,100 in 45 days. That is over 100%. How many investment company can pay you 100%, but trading can do that for you? Remember, Forex trading is a multi-trillion dollars industry. The money that moves in Forex every day is in trillions. So this is a nice opportunity for you, even though you don't have all the financial capacity. Look for people that you always do this kind of business together with, and share this idea with them. Connect for free for 5 days. On the 25th is the first, it's going to start on the 25th, from 25th to 30th, 5 good days. Let's take, for instance, they allow you and I to use their software for free. Now, Let's say this thing is making $25 every day for us. For that 5 days, how much are we having as profit? Let's say it's making $25 in 10 days, in 5 days rather, that is $125. If you make $125 in 5 days profit, that means the only thing you need to do is to add 125 to it and use it to pay for the trading software, because they want you to test run their product. I'm going to be hanging on here. This is what you need to do without you bringing anybody on board, without you bringing a soul, into the system. But they give us opportunity to earn extra. If friends and family are, they are buying into this idea of Scalpro and they are connecting their account also, you have a lot of things, to benefit. And let me just run through it before I come back here to take questions. I'm here to take questions. Now, let's say, for instance, somebody is joining through you, to buy Scalpro trading software. If somebody buy trading software of $250 from Scalpro, if you are the one that bring that person, you are going to get 10%, which is $25. If somebody that you bring buy trading software of $500, you are going to get 10%, which is $50. If somebody buy $1,000 trading software through you, you are going to get 15% direct bonus, and that is $150. If somebody purchased Scalpro trading software of $2,500, you are going to get 15%, that's $375 instantly. But it is not compulsory that you refer anybody. But even without you referring anybody, and this thing is trading for you and it's making you $20 every day, in 45 days before you renew your subscription, you will have made $900. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Now, if somebody buy $5,000 trading software from you, you are going to have 20%, and 20% of that is $1,000. If somebody buy 7,500 trading software through you, you're going to get 20% direct bonus, which is $1,500. So even though you don't have money, maybe you are an affiliate, you have desire to promote it, and you don't have money to start your own trading presently, all you need to do just to activate your account as somebody that wants to promote with $100. And let's say, for instance, you have somebody that purchased trading software of $1,500 will be paid to you immediately, and it is withdrawable instantly. Now, let's say, for instance, you refer somebody that buy trading software of $10,000. 20% of it is, Mr. Shell, please, I'm going to mute you, is $2,000. People have this money. People invest millions of naira, millions of dollars, millions of shilling, millions of rands, millions of Uganda shilling, different kind of stuff into Ponzi scheme, into companies, that they can close tomorrow. But if you do the same thing, this is a very viable opportunity. This is the most transparent opportunity I have never seen. And that is that you get on direct bonus. They also have what they call indirect bonus. That is, the person you brought, whatever he or she does to 10 generations, you will still be earning. If you bring Mr. Latude in and you earn 10% to 20% from me as I purchase the software, if I bring another person, I'm going to get direct referral, bonus of that person. But you, that is my upline, will get 3% because that person is your first generation. If that person also promotes, you will get 1% in your second generation, even without knowing the people that will be bringing on board. That is the beauty of multi-level marketing. And that is not the only one. We have direct, we have indirect, and we have also, binary matching bonus. which earn us 10%. Why am I saying I want to promote this? Because it is not an investment company. It is not from the money you are depositing, to them that they are as investment that they are paying affiliate from. This is service-oriented company. The trading robot can be installed in 1 million people's, MT5 because it is an intangible product, and they can pay their, affiliate. They can pay us because it is an intangible product. It is not something you can see, but they can install it even in 1 million people's phone, and people will still subscribe every 45 days. Meaning you'll be earning money from your team every 45 days. So that is how it is. I'm going to be stopping right now, and let's shift attention to the potential earning. It's not important you promote. Yeah, it is not important. Let's shift our attention to the potential earnings that we can get, every day for 45 days before we actually renew, our subscription. So I'm going to be stopping right now, and I will, if you have a question to ask, please, I want you to raise up your hands. You are going to signify, or you can raise up your hand. There's a chat box there. You will be able to use it to, for me to know you have a question so that I can provide answer, to your question. But I tell you guys, this is one of the most viable, business opportunity that you can venture into. Okay, I'm going to be stopping right now, and I want to, if you have any question, I want you to raise up your hands, and I'm going to call on you, and we are going to listen to your question, and an appropriate answer will be given to you. If you cannot, ask by raising up your hands, you can also type in, your question into the chat box. Yeah, you can also type into the chat box to ask your question. We also read it out, and we will answer your question. Thank you very, very much. Okay, we have Mr. Somebody raised up his hand before, and he has took it off again. Do we have anybody? Question? If you have any question, okay, Mr. Barry. Barry is from Jos. Please, can you unmute yourself, Mr. Barry? I think I'm still correct, from Plateau State. Your question.
Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Latunde.
Thank you. Good evening, sir.
Thank you for this wonderful presentation.
All right.
My question goes like this. We are talking about the software, which is separate from the real capital that you are going to put into the robot.
Into your trading account.
Yeah, into the trading account.
Yeah.
My question here is let's say you put in $1,000 into your trading account, and maybe after like 15 days or 20 days, is it possible for you to add, if you want to make it maybe 2,000 or 1,500, is it possible to do that? Or till after the 45 days elapsed before you now increase your capital?
Okay.
Thank you.
I love that question a lot, and it's a very, wise question that you just asked, Mr. Barry from Plateau State. Okay, he asked if you can increase your stake, as time goes on, even before the expiration of the 45 days. Please, I need to let you know this, that in the course of this software trading for you, okay, Crypto Asia, my friend from Bangladesh say it is 1 a.m. in their local time, and it's going to be going off. Okay, it's here, it's still here, it's 1 a.m. already. We're so sorry for that inconvenience, but this is business. You're going to make money here, so we can take 1 hour off, sleep, to get, knowledge, and to get detailed, explanation about what we are about to venture into. Mr. Barry, when you start with $1,000 and it's making you $20 or $30 or $40 or as the case may be, on daily basis, you know, your capital, your trading equity will be increasing. Maybe in your first week, it has made you $120. That means for the second week, the trading software will be trading based on $1,120, not as 1,000 again. So the trading software work and trade on compounding, your amount, but you cannot add any amount in there. They have said 250 for their product of 250, you can only trade $1,000. It can only trade $1,000. Yeah, for their product of $500, it can trade $1,500 to $2,500. That is, if you have between $1,500 to $2,500, you are going to purchase a $500 trading robot. And after the expiration is when your next capital that you want to trade with will be determined by the amount of trading software that you are going to buy. I hope this answer, is understood by you, Mr. Barry. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for this explanation. I really understood now.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you so greatly. Okay, do we still have some other question? We are just 44 minutes, and you remember we started past 8, so we are just 30-something minutes, that we are here. If you have any other question that is not clear to you, please, can you ask your question so that we can provide answer to it? But remember, on the 25th, okay, Mr. Baba, oh, my brother, yeah, thank you. Please, you can unmute yourself and ask your question. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, my brother. How are you?
Thank you for the audience.
You're most welcome.
My question would be that if, say, for instance, I'm on that 1,000, let's say $1,000 dollar robots.
Yeah.
Is it mandatory that upgrade it at the end of the day, or I can, if I decide to renew that same package without moving it up? Is it mandatory or is it automatic? Let me put it that way.
Yeah, I think it has been automated. Before your next subscription will be paid, you must have decided that, okay, for the second month, I want to trade with 1,500, between 1,500 and 2,000. That means you are going to buy trading software of 500. But let's say, for instance, you're starting with 1,000 and you have paid $250 trading robot. And maybe at the end of 45 days, you are having $1,900 dollars in your account, and you want to still go with the 1,000, you can remove 250 there to pay for the robot, then remove every other profit in there and start afresh with that same 1,000 equity that you have in your trading account.
Okay, now sorry, if I may ask again, let's talk about the robots.
Okay.
Is it mandatory that I upgrade the robots, or I can still maintain what I did previously?
You can maintain, you can upgrade depending on your equity or your trading capital. Yes, you can maintain it for the next 1 year, for the next 2 years. You can upgrade as at when you wish to do.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're most welcome, my brother. Okay, we are having some new people that are just joining us. Okay. Very noisy here, boss. Okay, Mr. Jonathan, I appreciate you that. Okay, you see here and something is still not clear to you. We have 13 minutes to go because we'll be shutting down by 9. Our 9 will be like 2 a.m. in Bangladesh, and we have one of our top leaders, from Bangladesh, that is ready to embrace this great opportunity. It's an opportunity that people of the world have been waiting for, and they didn't want to carry last also over there in Bangladesh. Okay, Mr. Barry, I saw your hand raised up a moment ago now. Please, can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Sorry, I need a clarity on the issue of the sorry the issue of
Yeah, sorry. We should take some water. Okay, we are still waiting for Mr. Barry. Do we still have any other question that anybody wants to ask before Mr. Barry come up with his question? If you have any question, you cannot ask directly. You can type. You can also type. We are going to read it, and I'm going to answer it. You know, whatever thing that is not clear to you. Okay. Crypto Asia, you're welcome, my brother. Can you unmute yourself? Hello, Crypto Asia, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah,
you're
welcome
me?
back.
Thank you. Now, its local time is 1:49. I'm really enjoying your program because everybody in Bangladesh, we are waiting this great opportunity. We lost our capital in IPC, then lost our capital in FBP. Now we are waiting for genuine and realistic program like this. After all, I have a question. First question. Where will our capital remain? Number one, deriv.com and binary.com, right?
Deriv.com is the same thing
Anybody
as
can choice
binary.com. It's formerly binary.com, but now deriv.com. But it's the same thing. The two websites is working together.
That means option are two broker house, right? Right now.
No, it's one. It's the same thing. You know, like you are Crypto Asia now. Your company is a Crypto Asia. Now maybe you receive an insight and you now want to change your company name to maybe Crypto Bangladesh. And you know, open a new website for it, but you have linked the two together because people already know you as Crypto Asia. Now you want to have a new name, Crypto Bangladesh. So the two websites can interwoven. Is the same thing. If you log in from binary.com, the same username, you would use it to log in from Deriv, you know, but their old website is binary.com, but new website for close to 2 years now is binary.com. So it's the same broker.
Okay, thank you. Next question. If you told that there is everyday profit assurance, is it legit? Every day we will get profit from genuine trade?
Yes, I can assure you that. If you have been in the group for a while now, you will understand what I am trying to say. Today alone, it has made $37 profit. This is $250, you know, trading robot. This is $37. Let me go to yesterday, information of yesterday. Let me check the profit of yesterday. You know, I'm checking that.
Is this
also
robot?
Yesterday he made $42. Yesterday he made 42. So 3 days ago, that was on the 12th, on the 13th rather. On the 13th, I'm checking. This will amaze you, $95. $95.
Brother, are you using Scalpro robot?
It's Scalpro. This is Scalpro investors.
Wow, amazing,
password
amazing,
on my
fantastic.
phone.
Bro, kindly send me the screenshot privately. Kindly send me a screenshot. I will
send it into our group now for you to see it. I'm going to send it to you, or I'm going to reply your chat right now and forward it to you for you to be sure. So what we calculated was $20, but you can see today he has made 35. Yesterday he made $42. 2 days ago he made $95. But our calculation based on $250 is minimum 20 every day.
Wow, fantastic. That means here in Bangladesh, everybody has ability to invest or keep $1,000 plus. In average, I think we have ability to invest $1,000, and most of them are really want to maintain their family needs with this investment. If $20 is minimum income, that means weekly is $100. That means monthly is $400, right?
Exactly. We just calculated based on minimum, but it can make more than $20. Some days today he has made 37. Yesterday he made $42. 2 days ago he made 90 plus, 90 something dollars. But we put our minimum calculation based on $20 so that you can know that this trading robot is not an aggressive trading robot. It works with minimum lot size, but it takes it little by little and gives us profit every day. Their investor's password has been on my phone for the past 6 months now that I've been monitoring it, and when I saw that it is effective, they said they are going to launch globally by 31st of August. I said, no, this is something amazing that we need to show it, to the world.
Brother, after ending this session, kindly send me your screenshot privately. I will show this screenshot.
I've sent my number to you. Private chat me on WhatsApp. I'm going to give you all the screenshots. Today, yesterday, 5 days ago, I will send you all the screenshots. Day 1 to 5. What he has done for the past 5 days, I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, brother. Let's another question. Is our boat duration for 1 year?
Okay, no. This is multi-level marketing have been applied to this. So this trading robot will be working for you 45 days. That means you are going to be renewing it every 45 days. You will renew it every 45 days,
Wow.
So if you build your team, the whole Bangladesh and part of Asia will be under you. Anybody that is renewing their subscription every 45 days, up to your 10th generation, you will be earning money from them every 45 days. Apart from what the trading software is doing for you.
Everybody have to renew their boat subscription after 45 days, right?
Yes, they renew the subscription after 45 days, yes.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you. I really enjoyed this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I've dropped my number with you so that I can send you all the screenshots that you requested for. That's my WhatsApp number. Request for the screenshot and I will send it to you. Thank you, my brother from Bangladesh. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Mr. Barry, welcome back. We are still waiting for your question. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for that break in communication. My question, you talk about a broker.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit confused how do you link the broker now with the software that is the robot? Now,
okay.
For example, if I'm using OptaFX as my broker, how will I now link OptaFX with your software, with the robot, so that the robot will trade for me under the broker? And okay. I know maybe these brokers, there must be a commission, maybe the time that you want to withdraw your money or something, there must be maybe a little commission that you have to give to the broker. So I need a clarity on how to link the robot with the broker company. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Barry. You just made mention of OptaFX now, a while ago. Presently, Scalpro is making use of 2 brokers. Presently, they will have more. Presently, the trading robot can work on Deriv and Forex. but they said presently they want to start with deriv first. That means you need to open deriv account. The person that refer you to Zoom tonight, I know, Barry, maybe you're from Kaduna team, Mr. Joseph Adigizi, right? Maybe that is where you come from. You're going to get in touch with Mr. Joseph, and he's going to give you his deriv referral link for you to register with deriv, because that is what they are kicking off with. I also have OctaFX account. I was once their representative in Nigeria of OctaFX before my stuff, our contract expired. So presently, Scalpro is not yet working with OctaFX, but is working with Forex. But they said they are starting with deriv to begin with. They are using deriv. That means the trading robot will be trading boom and crash, volatility, indices, and so on deriv. So presently they will be kicking off with deriv, and the same way you open your OctaFX account is the same way you are going to open deriv. The same way you open, you withdraw from OctaFX is the same way you are going to be, almost the same similar thing you're going to, withdraw with over there. Now, how do you link your account? It's simple, and we won't be able to teach that tonight. But we're going to be teaching on Wednesday, which is our next Zoom meeting, how we can, get our account ready, our MT5 account on deriv, to get it ready for linking with the software. It is the work of Scalpro, and there's something we call MT5 login ID. MT5 login ID, you will see on this, you will see a number 100 something something. That is the number we are going to provide to Scalpro, and they are going to link it from their hand over there, and it will start working for us. So also, as time goes on, I know they are going to be teaching us how we can do it, but they want to see everybody now as a newbie, and they will be helping us to connect it, to link it together. And though they will still be teaching us how we can do it ourselves, but in order not to make mistake, and in order not to miss the 5 days free, opportunity to use their trading robot. So that is that, Mr. Barry. I hope I have answered your question. We have Mr. Ikechukwu waiting for us. Mr. Barry, have I answered
thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, you're most welcome.
Yeah, I pray maybe by 25th you now provide us with the broker that you're talking about, so that we'll be able to register.
Is deriv.
Okay.
And are you from
maybe
Kaduna team, or the person that refer you to Zoom meeting? The group, the WhatsApp group that you belong, how you are going to register with deriv must have been sent in there. If you don't see it yet, request in that group right now that how do I register with deriv? I will answer you with the details and how you are going to do it. There's a video and there's a link you are going to use, with your group leader, in that group, WhatsApp group that you belong to.
I think I have not seen that for now. I think I've not seen that.
You can request in that same WhatsApp group that you have, and somebody is going to respond to you almost immediately.
All right, thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you, Mr. Barry from Jos. Mr. Ikechukwu, I think you lower your hands again. Okay, I think it's no more in the stuff. Okay, do we still have, this is 9:02 and it's already 2 a.m. in Bangladesh, and of course we are still 9 p.m. in Nigeria. Do we still have any other question, anything that is not clear to you, so that we can answer you? And good news, we have this Zoom meeting being recorded, and we are going to circulate it around in all our various groups so that people can download it and watch, what they missed. And some of the viable questions that you guys have raised, they will also be able to get answer to their boggling, question. If you still have anybody that have one or two things, to ask tonight, we have the opportunity to do that while we while we are waiting the next 2 minutes, we are going to be closing for tonight. Let me be using this opportunity to thank everyone that took their time to be on the Zoom meeting tonight. 33, I don't know your real name, but you're welcome. Babatunde Salami, you're welcome. Mr. Barry, you're welcome. Crypto Asia from Bangladesh, you're welcome. Dan, you're welcome. Mr. Disu Akim, you are most welcome. I'm happy to see you here. And I just see you will pass my chat me if you have something that is not clear to you. Mr. Joshua, Mr. Luashem, Daza, thank you for attending Zoom meeting, and Temitope Olokutoye, welcome. Okay, Babatunde Salami is raising up his hand. Welcome, sir. Can you ask your question? We are waiting. Thank you. Can you unmute yourself now, Mr. Babatunde?
Good evening, Mr. Olatunde and the rest members of this group.
Thank you, sir.
I was wondering, can someone have a multiple account open?
Okay, sir. On Deriv.com, after you have your account open, you can have as many. You can have as many MT5 as possible on Deriv. So you can connect each. You can connect each. To any of the Scalpro trading robots. Yeah, and if you have a larger amount, also you may not need to begin to have many accounts, because we have a trading robot that can power up to $120,000 to $250,000. We have another trading robot that can power $60,000 to $100,000 account. There's another one that can power $30,000 to $55,000 account. There's another one that can power $10,000 to $25,000 account. There's another one that can power $3,000 to $7,500 account. So, but if you feel like having it, little like that, you can have as many MT5 as possible. Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're most welcome, sir. How is Ilori today?
Ilori is fine. The weather is good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I need to see my plan to open a Deriv account.
The Deriv account, yeah, I'm sure Mr. John will be there to assist you. Yes, sir.
Okay,
thank you so very much, sir. Once again, I want to especially appreciate everyone on the call tonight. You are most appreciated. Wednesday is another day. We were 14:15 tonight, but I know it's because we are just starting for the first time. So by Wednesday, the same time, 8 p.m. on Wednesday, let's meet again. And before the launching time, I know some of the corporates from Scalpro also are going to be joining us, and we are going to be seeing, some people that are, behind this. We are going to see them also. I want to especially appreciate you. On Wednesday by 8 p.m. again, we are going to meet. Thank you so much for your time. Good night, everyone, and God bless you. Thank you so very much.